We tend to think people who are insanely smart breeze through life without encountering any problems at all. They get the best grades in school, they graduate at the top of their class, and they usually land high-paying jobs. But being intelligent isn't all it's cracked up to be. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up, because today we're showing you 10 signs that you or someone you know is highly intelligent. Socially awkward. One of the main struggles of being highly intelligent is learning how to behave in social settings. A lot of smart people are very uncomfortable in group settings, and they're quickly labeled as being socially awkward. They start to overthink everything, from what topics they should bring up next to how people react to the conversation. This makes it almost impossible for them to just relax and go with the flow. Very critical. People who are very intelligent are usually critical of themselves. They expect criticism from others, and when it comes to self-reflection, they are extra hard on themselves when acknowledging their own faults. They may beat themselves up over the littlest things, but they always have the willingness to work on their internal struggles. Falling in love is difficult. Falling in love can be extremely hard for people who are highly intelligent. They are very cautious and reserved when it comes to meeting new people, and they think about all the pros and cons in an analytical way that usually spells doom for their relationships. Because they're always overthinking their relationship and their partner, they can come across as being cold and uninterested, and this usually ends in disaster. Always thinking. The brain of an intelligent person is never stagnant. They're always thinking about solutions to problems, and they always get lost inside their own head. To an outsider, the intelligent person appears to be quiet and introverted, but that's only because they're too busy dealing with the constant thoughts that are flooding their mind. Smart friends. The saying, birds of a feather flock together, is definitely true when it comes to exceptionally smart people. They tend to hang out with others who are just as smart and creative as them. Intelligent people gravitate towards each other because they are able to relate on a deeper level. If your group of friends is some of the smartest people you know, there's a pretty good chance you're highly intelligent too. Lazy. Many smart people don't get all the credit they deserve. They are usually called lazy just because it takes them a bit longer to spring into action. Because they like to think things through before they start a new task or project, people mistake this lack of action for laziness. Bored at work or school. Exceptionally smart people crave a challenge, and their regular curriculum at school or projects at work usually aren't enough to keep them stimulated. The greater the challenge, the more fulfilled they feel. But if they're stuck in a job or classes that are too easy for them, they can become extremely bored and uninterested. Striving for perfection. A major sign that you're highly intelligent can be found in the way you approach life. People who are smart are usually perfectionists. They're never truly satisfied with the way things are. If they play a sport, they will spend extra time practicing to be the best player on the team, and if they're unhappy with their appearance, they will go the extra mile to look their best by buying a new wardrobe or stepping up their grooming habits. Their life is a constant work in progress. Staying informed. One common habit of intelligent people is their need and desire to stay up to date on current news. They wake up every morning and read the local and global news, and they're constantly gathering information that's related to their field of study or personal interests. They're like a sponge when it comes to receiving information, and they want to soak up as much information as possible. Small talk is boring. If you've ever met an exceptionally smart person, you may have noticed they struggled with engaging in simple conversations. The intelligent person has no need for chit-chat and small talk about regular and mundane things. They'd much rather dig deep and talk about the universe, philosophy, or art. So asking them about their weekend plans or what they ate for lunch are topics that will bore them to death.
Check out our friends at The Things who make interesting feel-good videos about lifestyle, pop culture, and everything viral that is sure to keep you entertained.
Based on these traits, do you think you're highly intelligent? React in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up.